Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures. In this video, these are my first thoughts about the episode The Pandorica opens. Now first of all, I'm sick of the Hello Sweetie joke. It's just annoying, but I do admit to saying sweetie a lot to boys I like and to people in my phone. So I do say it myself sometimes, but I just didn't like it from the song. It's just annoying. And at the start of this episode I thought, oh, I'm not going to like this, oh, I hate her song, oh, she's so smug and just one dimensional. But and then sort of got sent off on her own, so we didn't have to put up with it that much. So if he could stay with Dr. and Amy for a bit. But I don't really like them bringing Vincent's painting in, because that episode was so brilliant that I don't like them sort of touching it. I don't want them to touch it because it's so precious, so I wasn't really sure about that. I didn't really like that. I thought that was a nice little conversation between the Doctor and Amy when she was talking about how she found the ring, and it was about how memories can be an item, so people are never forgotten and that. I thought that was quite nice. So at first, at the start of this episode, I thought I wasn't going to like it, but then that Cyberman turned up and that was ultra cool, and that would make an excellent toy, that head. If it moved and actually did stuff, that'd be like so cool. But obviously the action figure will be cool too. And when the Doctor was looking around Pandorica, sort of describing what could be in it, he was totally describing himself. So that I did see a spoilery picture before I watched this episode, but even so, I still think that sort of gave it away a bit. I'm not sure about the new Sonic. I don't think it looks as authentic as Tens did. I think it still looks a bit like a toy, and I don't know, I find it slightly irritating, to be honest. I prefer Tens on camera anyway. I like that Sontarans who stole their handbags. I thought that was really funny. I don't like the bit where Riv Song's being smug with the Roman soldiers. I just want And I thought the helmet guy, I knew it was Rory. Well, I didn't know. I hadn't read it, but I thought that's Rory with the outside. And when I just thought it was funny when the Doctor says, "Look, I'm target," and then it's just a thumbs up. So I thought that was funny, I guess. The Cyberman head is cool, and that would totally be a new Cyberman toy. And I like that bit of, Doctor, it's Rory, hello. And then it's like, how are you been? Yeah, fine. And that was really quite funny. And I like that when Rory said, oh, it's very distracting. And then the Pandorica, it's like all green. And then the spaceships looked alright, they looked kind of cool. And then it's like, it's sad you don't remember him. And then the Crack talked, and he's like, what? There will be silence. What? It's like a count on Sesame Street. That's kind of funny. I absolutely adored seeing Amelia's costumes again, because it gives you validation for doing costumes like any way you want to do them, rather than just following a standard model. Do costumes whatever you want to make. I love that bit. And so it's interesting how it seems they've created stuff from Amy's mind and her books, and it's got Raymond Soldier then. So that wasn't really sure what that was about. Well, I know what it's about, but I guess we'll have it all explained on the finale episode. And then the fact that it wasn't really Rory, it was an auton pretending to be Rory, but Rory didn't know he was an auton pretending to be Rory. So that was quite sad. Then Amy got shot, but then they said, you can look at Amy's greatest moments. It's like, what? I think that's a ploy, like a fake. I've forgotten what the word is. Anyway, so this episode is like, how the heck did he get out of this one? Right, the alliance. I thought I was a bit. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. So I thought it was a bit disappointing because it said in the credits Liz 10 was there, and also on Confidential saw there was a load of Weevils. But I didn't even see Weevils. I didn't see Liz 10 unless I missed a bit. But so I thought I could have seen more monsters, and I wonder whose pet the Hoiks was, because he's just like a little doggy, isn't he? So I wonder if he tagged along with the Jadoo. But I didn't quite see how the Doctor's that much of an enemy to the Jadoon, because when they visited, they still got their prisoner thing. So yeah, they locked the Doctor up in the Pandorica. It was an alright episode. I'll give it probably 8.5 out of 10. Because it was good, but I thought it would have been more interesting to see more of the Alliance. Because we only saw a few. But Sadman was ultra cool, but I didn't like the song in it. And then the Confidential, I thought, I'm sorry, but I thought it was really boring. Now, if they'd done what they did last week, like with Amy visiting this, doing all about space and time and the observatory and that, if they'd done this week, like Matt finding out the history behind Stonehenge and what the theories are, why it was built and that, and then cut to how they filmed bits, I thought that would have been a lot more interesting rather than the this is a torch with flames in. We put some flames in. I thought that, and like, we went to the set, it was very muddy, it's a bit rainy too. I thought, it's a bit boring that. So it's interesting to see how they made it, but I thought it was a bit, it's not my favourite Confidential at all. I thought I was really bored. So, but Arthur and Matt were good in it, they were cute and funny. But while I was watching Confidential, I did some interesting doodles. Can you see them? Yeah, I did these doodles while I was watching Confidential because I was bored. So, yeah, I'll give this episode 8.5 out of 10 because it was kind of cool, but you know, it wasn't quite there. But it's interesting to see how they're going to sort it out with a finale. So that shall be really interesting. So I hope you have enjoyed this view, and thank you for watching. Yay!